Welcome to my channel. This channel is for beginners. We are starting from the scratch. We've explained what Forex trading is. Forex trading is the exchange of one currency into another. It is done electronically. It is traded using different platforms. Which one of them is MT4 or MT5? There are many others, but we are going to limit our tutorial only on MT4 and the MT5. So what is MT4 and MT5? I say it's a software we use to trade Forex electronically. Features: we have file, we have view, insert, chart, tools, windows, help. So if you go to files, we have new chart. If you click on it, here we can attach any currency pair of our choice, the ones we see here. Or if we go to TSF Explain, we see a lot of them. Okay, then we have offline chart. I don't want to talk about that one because it is of no use to me. If there are charts we have deleted, we can recover them from here. Open deleted charts. These are profiles. We talk about those profiles later. You can close our chart here, save as picture, and so on and so forth. Then we go to view. So here I'm going to talk about if you go to toolbars, we have standard, charts, line studies, and time frames. So under standards, we have full screen. When we click on it, look at what happens. Okay, then we have okay, these are full screen. Let's go to file again. Okay, now we are done with file. We come to toolbars. Let's pick our standard bar. Look at the standard bars. The full screen. Create a new chart. Profiles. Market watch. Profile is a sample. For example, now if I decide to create each one, maybe let's say now I want to group this one as the majors only, this one as the minors. Under majors we mean the major currencies, or I can pick only Euro USD, GBP USD, USD JPY. I can save them as number one. I pick another currency pairs as number two. So anytime I want to pick the ones I want them to appear for me to trade, I can go to my profile and pick them. Like here now, the two profiles we have here, we have training and the default. Okay, so let's see what we have on default. If you click on default, look at how this one is. Have you seen it? Okay, so look at it with many currency pairs. But if you go back here under training, what do we have? We have only this one. So at this one we have been able to explain the function of profile. Okay, we now go to the next one. The next one is market watch. When you click on it, you have the different currency pairs and the bid and ask prices. Okay, the bid and ask, for example, now if you want to buy, the broker, if we are going to buy, there must be a difference between buying and the selling. So the difference is what known as spread. We'll talk about it later. Okay, but this is market watch. This is the list of the currency pairs. Anyone we don't have, we can double click here and type it here, it will appear. Or there's another way. When we right click, we can go to show all. Look at what will happen. Look at everything, all currency pairs. both majors, minors, and the exotics. Both stocks, there are many of them. All these ones are all tradable. So look at them. Okay, so these are all. Then if we right click again, if you go to sets, we can pick if you pick only Forex, we now have few we have here before. So that's the function of the market watch. The shortcut is Control M. So the next one is the terminal. Look at what happens. We click here. Okay, so we have here new order. New order is where we, if you want to make a trade, like here now, look at what is happening here. If I want to sell by market or buy by market, if I want to sell, if I will click here, it's telling me no connection. Okay, I'm not connected. If I'm connected, the market is not open. Okay, good. So this one I picked was USD JPY, which is US dollar versus Japanese yen. So that takes us to what we call pips and pipette. Let me pick Euro USD here. So as I picked Euro USD here, okay, this is Euro USD. I need to get my laptop connected to the internet so that it can show me what I want. Let me add my file. Okay, my hotspot is on, so very soon it will be connected. Let's be doing other things. We come back to the new order. Now we go to our view toolbars, we pick charts. So as you can see now, under charts we have bar charts, candlesticks, line charts. We have zoom in. Okay, if I click on bar charts, look at what happened. This is candlestick, this is line chart. So let me go back to candlestick. So if you click here, this is zoom in. If you click here, this is zoom out. Okay, so here we have arrange windows. If I have if I want to, maybe I have 4 currencies open. Okay, let me open 4 currency pairs now and show you what I mean. Okay, this is 2, for example. If I click here, it will overlap them, it will arrange them. If I have 4 currency pairs, it will still arrange them together. So that's okay. Let's make it 3. So I'll come here. So we have 3 of them now, and so on and so forth. That's all about that. Okay, so here we have scroll the chart to the end. See what happened now. If I click here, it goes to the end. Okay, here now I will shift the chart from right to border because it creates a kind of border. So here is the indicator list. From here we get different indicators we can use to trade. We come to that later. Then here is a template. Look at the importance of template. Look at if I look at here now, I don't need to start afresh and trying to be customizing this blah blah blah. So I will use this is the exact template I saved. Okay, this one. So since I've saved it, okay, let me save it now. Let me save it. I can call it the training I have here already. Okay, so when I come here, all I need is just to come here, click on training, it will come up. So that's the function. Then that's the function of templates. Then the next one we talk about, okay, we pick online charts. We have cursor, draw vertical lines. Look at what happened. If I double click, I delete it. Then like if I pick this now, maybe I don't want to draw again. I will click on my cursor. It will disappear. This is horizontal line. Okay. Then here trend line. Then you want to, if the market is trending, you can use it to know when the trend is over. Okay, something like this. We'll talk about all those later. Then we have Fibonacci retracement tools. We'll talk about it. Okay, the function and the importance. We do that later. Okay, now this is when we want to draw our text. If you do it, we will type. When we type, we can change our area font. These are then the font size, the font color, so on and so forth. Okay, so the next one is draw text label, just like the text, but this one will come as a label. Here is the different arrows and different and important signs. This is thumb up, thumbs up. This is thumbs down, arrow up. Okay, let me just pick arrow up. Okay, look at what happened. So when you double click, you can constantly double click. You find that it is highlighted, you right click. You can come to arrow properties. You change, you can write the name and write the description. You describe whatever description you want to give it. Then under style, if you want the color you want, black or red or wherever. So it is red here, so I can decide to pick yellow. So here it will be how thick it is going to be. Look at it. If I pick here, look at it. Okay, but if I pick, I can decide to pick the highest here. Look at it. Okay, since I cannot see yellow very well, I can change it to any other color. Okay, I can have a color like okay, black. Look at it. Okay, so since it is highlighted, you can carry it around about. Then if I double click, it cannot. Before you can do that, you right click and get it highlighted. So that is it. That is the function. Then after that, we have the rectangle. We use it to draw our zone. So as time goes on, we are going to know what a zone is. Okay, so we can still adjust the thickness, the properties, common, gray, or pick any color of our choice, and so on and so forth. So that is it. Let's go to the next one. I go to my view, come to, okay, this is time frames. I have from 1 minute to monthly, and so on and so forth. The next one is entering or placing our first trade. Since the market is not open here, let me pick a synthetic to place a trade. So this is a synthetic chart. Okay, let me pick I want to pick step index. Okay, I have my step index now. So let me go to, I want to change to 15 minutes. So based on what I'm seeing here now, I want to buy. I will go here to place a trade. Let me find out the, okay, the smallest, lowest volume here is 0.1. So since I don't analyze the market very well, I will just use the smallest. Okay, I will pick 0.1. Okay, I can type it. I can type 0.1. So since I'm buying, I'll place buy. Good. So I'm buying now I will now put my stop loss. Look at here. Okay, so my stop loss now will be the swing low here. I will just, okay, here will be my stop loss. So here now I'm losing, if the market goes against me, I will lose $12.6. Then my next target is my target will be the next swing high, which is here. Okay, so if it goes against me, I will lose $6 dollars, okay, $12.6. If I win 27, which is at least 2 times my risk. So that is all you need to know now. We still have different types of orders, but that will be a video tutorial of another day. So what we did is market execution. This is pending order. So we are going to talk about those ones later. So thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you find any value from this tutorial. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.